Hello, friends. Welcome to KPS Global Trades. Our motto is passions, patience, profit. We are price and momentum based technical analysis. First of all, wishing you all a very happy new year. And I wish 2022 bring lot of cherish, good health, and lot of money in your life. Right. Thank you very much for being part of KPS Global Trades family. If you're first time on our channel, we request you to please subscribe to our channel. Click on the subscribe button and then click on the bell icon so that you do not miss any our future video. I will also like to thank you all for liking our previous video where we have shared our view on index as well as we have given 11 swing trading opportunities. So before we move on to this, I would like to highlight that today in this video, the content is we are gonna discuss where the index is heading, what is the view for Nifty. We'll discuss on last 11 stocks, which we have shared in last video. What is the update on that performance, where they have moved. And at the end, we'll be sharing another 11 stock opportunities. Out of that, five opportunities we have already shared in our Telegram and Twitter channel. So 6 fresh ideas will be for everyone, whoever is there in our channel. And on an overall 11 stock ideas, you can consider it for next 3 to 6 months is something there as per our view is there. Before we move on, just a disclaimer, please note all these ideas, charts which we share, these are only for learning purpose as per our motto, learn and earn. So these are only shared for education motive. These are not shared to for any financial recommendation or a trade recommendation from our side. These are our personal view based on our price and momentum based technical analysis. So if you're taking position in any of these stocks, please discuss with your financial advisor before you take any actual position. Yes, you can monitor it, you can observe it so that you understand, you get a learning. The motive is for us to make you learn. So let's move on. I'm very excited on that. So let's move on first with the view of last 11 stocks, which we have discussed. Where is that happened? So if you can see, these were the stocks we have discussed in last video: Monte Carlo, Adani Enterprises, CDSL, Birlasoft, Divyani, IEX, PIC, Tata Power, Raymond, Suprajit, Polybucks. We didn't get entry, didn't break out. So these 10 trades, if you can see, on an average, minimum from 7% and maximum 30% return has been generated in a span of less than a month. These video was shared on 30th of December. So overall, in these 10 active trades, around 15% return has been generated on the invested capital peacefully as a swing trading opportunity. No futures, only spot. These are all spot prices. So which was a good learning for all of us. So we understand if these stocks has given breakouts like this and there is a momentum. So price and momentum both work together. So they gives a good return. So that's a perfect example from us. So let's move on to today's study and let's go to index first. As you know, Nifty has been rallying from low of 16,410 till 18 to 86. So we can see Nifty has been stretched and we are expecting a reversal from 18,400 to 18,600 level. If you see, this chart was already shared on our Twitter handle as well. See this 2 days before. So this is what we are expecting. So you can join our Twitter handle as well. It's at the KPS Global Trades. We share charts. You can see this daily. We share in the morning Nifty, Bank Nifty charts. So what we are seeing is we are heading towards a little bit of resistance where market will stabilize or it can retrace to 500 to 1,000 points as well. But because budget is there, we're not expecting a big fall before budget. But yes, it can retrace, it can stop its aggressive journey upward. It can go to consolidation phase approximately on this level for some time. So keep that in your mind. So before we move on, we have, as I said, these are 11 stocks, but out of that, around 5 stocks we have already shared in our channel, our Twitter. You can see this. I will show you. See this. Godrej Properties was shared 4 days ago. So it has moved a bit, but it's still under buying curve. Happiest Minds. Trident is something which the bus is already gone. It has moved very fast. Then Carborax Session, that is also a good stock. 52-week high it's showing. And then we have a BSC. So if I take you through all these stock charts, uh, then you will be able to understand what we're talking about. See, this Godrej Properties still to give breakout, but yes, it's been 3 days there. So we are expecting it to soon break out around 2,100 odd. We are expecting. Similar goes Happiest Mind. It given a breakout. Now retesting it. It's a good level to still enter. Above 1369, we're talking about 1439 onwards. Trident is something which was we have shared here around 56.05. Next day, it made low of 57.20, and today it's already 64. So already 15% up it has given. Same way goes to BSC. It has given a breakout and 100 points moved intraday. Once it's moved about 2109, we are talking about again touching 2373, which can take some time, but this was a previous high. But once it's closed above 2109. Another good one of my favorite stocks, Cabra, you can see it has given a good breakout. The targets are good. We are talking about 180, 190 points target. So we are looking forward for 650, 680 in this. Maybe it can retest, if not much, around 495 or 487. But this is what we are aiming for. It has already moved very fast. You can see 7% in a day. They gave a breakout. Next day, another 6%. And now it may be sideways to consolidation. Right. So these were the stocks which we have already given in the group. Now let's come on to the new opportunities. We have 6 good stocks, which is whether on a verge of breakout or they had given a breakout and we're waiting for them to retest the breakout level. So there is opportunity for next quarter in that. The first one is MCX. You can see MCX was making lower highs, right? But here, if you can see, it has been consolidating in tight range from 1644 to 1563. It tried, it went till 1655 on Friday, but couldn't able to close above 1644. There is a channel also. So once it's closed inside this channel, it's looking good for 1690 to 1755. So that's what it is. But keep it in mind, it has results on 18th. So it can be volatile. So next 2 days, maybe it gives good moves, and then the result day, some profit booking can become. You can see last time also at the result, it opened gap down 4 or 5 days. It went at that level, and then it again continued the journey. So we are waiting for it to start journeying till here. So crucial important level is 1644, 1645. From there, it takes us to 1692 and 1756. So good stock to keep a watch on. Let's move on to another stock, CESC. Now, CESC is one of the good stocks. Its power sector is already performing. You can see power stocks moving. This stock is finding it difficult to cross 94.5. You see it tries and then it fails. Even yesterday it tried 93.90 was a high. So we're waiting for it to give a breakout above this level, and then 96.9 and then 102 is what we're looking for. The result has already came, and there is a dividend announced of 4.5 rupees on 24 January. So if somebody holds for say another 20 days odd, we are already no another 10 days actually, then 5% return will come as a form of dividend only. But I'm expecting before dividend, if it breaks above 96.9, then before it becomes ex dividend, the 96.9 should be become support after dividend as well. That's what looking forward for. A little bit momentum is gaining it up, but it's yet to move on aggressively. This is a kind of a stock. When it moves 5 to 10% in a day. Right, so keep a watch of this. This can be a good stock. It's a dividend play as well. So 5% return in a dividend is easily over there. Angel broking. Now the Angel one, you can see a big consolidation from November. It broke out at 3rd of January, then again consolidated on Friday. It given a good breakout. So it can be good at a retesting around 1230, 1250, 1260 levels, or now above 1335 if it gives a closing. Then another 120, 130 points around 1475 is what is expected out of it. Right, so it can move another 10 to 15% return once it's given. RSA is giving a breakout, so we are expecting it to move ahead. Purely depending on the market, it can come at a retesting level also. Sangvi Movers. Sangvi Movers was consolidating, made a high in November of 238. Since then, it was failing to cross, which on 31st December it managed. It went high, making another 52-week high, 262.7. Then retesting on a moving average, and now around 4.5% move it has given on Friday. So it's on a verge of a breakout. Once it's close above 263, it is headed towards 300 levels. It's a new 52-week high because you can see this. It was a good range consolidation, and you see, it has retested that day. See this on this previous breakout. So the targets are big. Stock is already moving close to 52-week high, right? And it's a good company which can give you good fundamental, strong company, which can give you good returns in coming times as well. So keep a watch on that. Another stock, Poonawalla, you see, we have been trading this stock since October when it was 150 level. So since October till now, the money is doubled already. But still, again, you can see it has given a breakout, right? Retested, again, move on, breakout. So again, same way. Now 303, once it's move above 303, it's ready for another 40, 50 points, which is another 15% of the stock, good company. Or on a dip, we can buy around 257 to 250. So 242, 257, if it retraced back, that can be also a good level to enter. Otherwise, above 303, it can give a good move. Last but not the least, Balrampur Chini. Balrampur Chini moved another 14% on 4th Jan, then it consolidated for 5-6 days, and then it has given on Thursday a 5% move, which was a breakout above 431. So if it retest 431, 420, it can be a good entry, right? 395 can be a good support, which was a previous resistance. And then we are heading towards, we are talking about another 120, 130 points. So 550 to 550 is something which we are looking forward for this stock also. So if I sum it up, let's sum it up. We already have 5 positions open, which are shared in our Twitter and Telegram channel, which is Godrej Properties, Happiest Mind, Trident, Cabra, and BSC. We are aiming for another 6 position, which is MCX, Sangvi Movers, Balrampur Chini, Poonawalla, CSE, Angel Broking. Where breakout is there, or we are waiting for retesting, or it can give us a good entry opportunity. So keep a watch on this. So this sums out to 11 single trading opportunities for us for coming quarter, which can gives us a good return. So learn from these charts what these charts are saying. This will help you to understand how to read charts and how to add value onto that. Now, before we sign off, I again request, if you're a first time on our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Also join our Telegram channel where we update on a daily basis in the morning Nifty and Bank Nifty resistance support levels, which help us to track the whole day movement. That is really helpful. And also share this YouTube, Telegram, and Twitter channels with with your friends and family, so that they also take advantage of this. They also learn. My previous videos you would have missed of the 11 stocks which you are referring to. I will share that link in this video below so that you can go and see. Also, in coming days, maybe today, tomorrow, in the next 2-3 days, we'll be sharing our 2022 view on the index Nifty, like we did in June last year when Nifty was around 15,400, 15,500, and we had shared our view target price of 18,000, 18,400, which was hit also, but we early than we expected. So similar way, we'll be sharing another video with our best view on index, where we see index heading for 2022. So thank you very much. Thanks for your time, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.